All right, for receiver drills, the first thing we like to start off with is stance and starts. So what we like to do is simulate a quarterback being on one side of the receivers or another. I'm going to simulate being the quarterback. I'm going to be on this side of the receiver. Therefore, our inside receiver is going to take a yard off the line of scrimmage. Our outside receiver is going to be on the line of scrimmage. What we like to focus on for our stances is our inside foot is forward, our outside foot is back. To teach that, we usually like to have our feet together. You take your outside foot to the instep of your foot and take a step back to where it's comfortable. His weight balance should be 80% on his front leg, but not leaning forward to the point that he needs a false start when he moves. The other thing we're going to focus on with stance is that he drives off his front foot and doesn't replace his front foot to his back foot and then leave. During this drill, we'll also pay attention to their first 3 steps to make sure they're going downfield, ready for a cut in any direction. While they go for their starts, they're looking at the ball. They're not listening to the quarterback. They're waiting for the ball to be snapped. Set, go, hit. Set, hit. So what we're focusing on here with their starts is that their head isn't pointed down, but it's driving down, looking at the defender or where they're going on their route. Set, hit. Deshaun, you're off. You're inside receiver, you're off. Deshaun's the outside receiver, so he's going to be on the line of scrimmage. Set, go, hit. So that was a good example. Our receivers need to pay attention to the ball being snapped and not the count of the quarterback. Set, hit, go. All right, then the next thing we'll mix in after this is some kind of route where they have to plant their foot in the ground and go a certain way or another. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is a slant step. So we're going to work on 3-step slants. They're going to come off the line. On their 3rd step, they're going to stick their foot, and what we try to concentrate on is having our shoulders over our feet, and their inside foot is going to point to where their slant is going, and then look in at the quarterback for the ball. Go. Set, go. Set, go. Set, go. The next route we're going to run is we're going to focus on going down a line path for an outside route. So they're going to plant their inside foot and they're going to point their outside foot to where they want to go, and they're going to try to stay down the line of where they're going. Let's move it down this way so you can see. There you go, right there. 4-step. Set, go. It was a good job by Jake going straight down the line. He planted that foot and stepped right at it. Set, hit. Go. All right. The next thing we're going to do is some ball drills. So we're going to get everybody into one line. One line, guys. And one of the ball drills that we'll do is that they'll start with their back facing to me. Yeah, there should be a ball right there.
You want me to chop my feet?
No.
Hey, get a second line going. Let the group.
Hey, you guys behind him, back up a little bit. Even up the lines. Yeah, so say ball. So what's going to happen is coach is going to be 10 yards away, or a quarterback. They're going to say ball right before they throw it. And what we're focusing on is when we turn around as a receiver, we have our hands in a diamond formation with our thumbs and index fingers not together but close, and our pinkies ahead of our hands. And we're focusing on catching the tip of the ball. Yeah, go off of me. Or, yeah. Ball. 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 Another thing during this drill what we're concentrating on is that after they catch the ball as a receiver every time, we want to tuck that ball in. Secure it right away. No matter what drill we do, if we catch a ball, we're securing it right away. Ball. 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 The next part of this drill is what we'll do is we'll throw a few that are too low. And what can happen is you either bend at your hips and you keep your hands up, or you turn your hands around and you funnel the ball with your pinkies together like this. Ball. 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 Good job funneling that one in, Jake. Ball. Ball. All right. Another ball drill we like to do is running towards the sideline and concentrate on still keeping our hands in that diamond pattern instead of trying to catch it over our shoulder. So what we'll do is we'll get everybody in a line running towards the sideline. And they don't have to do this at 100%. We like to start at a slower jog if we need to. We're concentrating on the hands part. We're not concentrating on running this full speed like a route.
We have you guys over here. One thing that you got
So while they run this, we are looking for them to have their hands up and not under. Go. Go. Just like our other ball drills, we're looking for them to secure it immediately after catching it. Go. 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 All right, then we have our one last ball drill we like to do is over the shoulder. That's where we do put our hands together like this and we let the ball go over our shoulder. We try to find a line on the field somewhere to run just a straight line, and they just jog and adjust their speed. I'll throw the ball and they either go faster or they slow down, and we're looking for them to put their hands out at the last minute when they need to secure the ball and then tuck it. So let's go a line over here on the blue line, and you can have a line over there on the hash coming back this way. Yep, on the cone going towards the blue line. Yep. Go. So what we're trying to look for here is not to try to have them turn their shoulders back for the ball, but to keep running and adjust their speed. Go.
Hey, run it back. Guys, you don't need to spread.
Go. Good adjustment, Travis. Deshaun. Go. Go. Good adjustment. Go.
There you go.
Go. Here, right here. Go. Good adjustment. All right, we're gonna bring everybody together. The last drill we like to do is we're gonna work on some blocking here. So we're gonna work on blocking, stock blocking ahead of us. So let's go one line on the yellow cone back there, one line on the orange cone back here. Yep. No, the orange cone back here. All right, half the line, go with Coach Gebhardt. Over there. All right, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna have one defender come up. So Jake's gonna be our defender. He's gonna come up to the orange cone. And the first progression of this, what we're looking at, is that we are gonna come out to block our guy, and we're not coming out like a starter sprint stance. We're gonna come out shuffling, and we're gonna break down, and we're gonna hit them underneath their pads with their thumbs up so we can block and control them. The defender's not gonna move on this part of the drill. He's just gonna stand here. What we're looking for is to control your base coming out square and to hit underneath. You guys go when you're ready. You don't need a quarterback cadence. Yep. There you go. Yep, and then switch lines. Yep, then you go to there. So what we need to do is we need to make sure we break down and shuffle earlier. Don't go running through. There you go. Good job. All right, and then the next progression of this drill we like to do is that they're going to be 10 yards away. All right, and you're going to come off like it's a receiver starting stance. You're going to come off the ball like you're running a route. And then once you get to 5 yards away, that's when you're going to break down and start shuffling. And this defender is going to move one way or the other. All right, so just shuffle one way, and you got to stay with him. And you're going to keep that same technique we taught you 5 yards away. Yep, break down, shuffle when you're at about 5 yards away, and which way he moves, that's which way you're moving with him. All right, still focus on punching your thumbs up and through. When you're ready. Okay, just like our other drills, it's okay if we do this at 50% or 75% if we're doing it right.
Right on to the other side. 30 keep.
So make sure to shuffle and keep your hands straight. Keep your base. All right, one more. Shuffle at the cone, break down. Yep. All right. The last thing we do with blocking is we'll line up with partners across the line. So we'll go ahead, line up here on the 30. You find a partner, go across. Find a partner, go across. You guys, let's go. Find a partner, go across the 30 here. Down the line right here. Here, be my example first. All right, so this part we're going to focus on the hands part of our blocking. We're going to have one guy on the other side, and the opposite, we're going to have one guy start with blocking. He's going to get low, and this is the defender. We're going to just work on punching straight up and through. Our thumbs are up, we're hitting with the pads of our hand, and we're driving up. So we'll take reps on this side. The defender still needs to give body lean, like he's being blocked, and you're just going to punch up and through. Stay low and fire your hips up and through the defender. Hit. Hit. One more and then we'll switch. Hit.